Hi, I'm Jessie J at Boomerang Festival in Hickstead. So the last 10 years, I've been signed this year for 10 years. Didn't release music 10 years ago, but I got signed 10 years ago when I was 17, very young, very naive, kind of aggressive, but still very soft, but the bob and very pale, and you know, I used to wear catsuits just on a regular day. I had no idea what was going to happen. I still kind of don't, which is kind of the beauty of being an artist, that you can't call your career up and go, where do you think we're going to be in 5 years? It's not like a relationship. It's not like you can kind of have a goal. You can't talk to the world. So you kind of, success I've realised over the years is kind of reaction. You can do something that you've spent a year on and no one reacts, and you can do something like that, a YouTube video for example. It sparked up a career that hadn't really jump-started at all, with loads of money being spent in promo. I do believe that social media has its great negatives and its great positives. I think that it's a great channel to be able to send out something and everyone on every time zone can read it. The negatives of it is that I do believe that an artist should be successful without it. I don't think you should define yourself as an artist on social media. Honestly, when people say to me, who influences you? I don't know. And I think that's a good thing, that sometimes I'll listen to something and I'm like, for me, I spoke about it today, music is a feeling, and the world changes, as does love and feelings and what you go through in life. Every album that you make is kind of a slice in your life, you know? So if you're in a great relationship, it's kind of going to reflect if you write from the inside out, which I try and do. I can't talk enough about inside out and outside in. There's artists that are inside out and there are artists that are outside in. And I hope that in the next 10 years that anyone that ever speaks of me says she's an inside out artist, you know? And I know there's been moments in my career that probably have looked outside in, and I'm trying to, as I get older, swap all of that around, and that's my next goal in life.